Democratic U.S. Senator Charles Schumer charged on Sunday that Russian President Vladimir Putin likely knew and approved of fugitive Edward Snowden's flight from Hong Kong to Russia and that it will likely hurt U.S.-Russian relations. He said, quote, Putin always seems almost eager to stick a finger in the eye of the United States, whether it is Syria, Iran, and now, of course, with Snowden, unquote. He also added that China may have been involved as well. A passenger plane thought to be carrying former U.S. spy agency contractor Edward Snowden landed in Moscow today. Airport officials in Russia said the flight from Hong Kong had landed but could not immediately confirm Snowden, who is charged by Washington with espionage, was on board. And in sports news, after a massive rain delay, the final of the ICC Champions Trophy between England and India finally got underway earlier this evening. Earlier today, England won the toss and skipper Alistair Cook decided to let the Indians have the first lease of the wicket. However, rain delayed play and it was finally decided by match officials to reduce the number of overs per side to 20 after the rain let up. India, who have been unbeaten in the tournament, will be looking to finish on a high note, while the English are banking on the home ground advantage to claim what will be only their second ICC title. Play was disrupted owing to rain once again a short while ago, with the Indians on 38 for the loss of 1 wicket with 6 overs and 2 deliveries bowled. Rohit Sharma was undone on 9 runs by a perfect length delivery from Suarth Broad, which rattled the stumps.
To be honest, how much leeway they have.
Sri Lanka has claimed 4 gold medals at the Singapore Open Athletics Championships.
The championship, that was held over 2 days, concluded today. Tharaka Fonseca of the Sri Lankan contingent claimed gold in the men's 1,500 metre and 800 metre track events. Meanwhile, Milan Sampath won gold for Sri Lanka in the men's long jump event. P.R. Dulakshi did Sri Lanka proud by winning the women's 800 metres and the women's 400 metre hurdles. GCM Jayasekara won silver in the men's 200 and 400 metre track events.
Goals from Dante, Neymar and a brace from Fred gave Brazil a well-deserved 4-2 victory over Italy yesterday and enabled them to preserve their 100% record in the Confederations Cup.
Neymar's in-swinging free kick from the left was headed goal-bound by Fred, and when goalkeeper Gianluigi Buffon could only parry it out, Dante was on hand to side-foot the ball home. Italy grabbed an equalizer 6 minutes into the second period when Emmanuel Giacchini burst clear and he hammered his angled drive past Julio Cesar. 4 minutes later, Neymar scored from a free kick, curling a perfect shot into the top corner of the net past a helpless Buffon. Fred increased Brazil's lead in the 66 minutes when he latched onto a long ball from Marcelo and held off defender Giorgio Chiellini before smashing the ball into the roof of the net from 6 meters. Italy were down but not out, and they snatched a goal back in the 71st minute. Fred put a more accurate sheen on the result when he scored a fourth just a minute from time. The win was Brazil's 10th successive Confederations Cup victory and the team's 4th in a row under coach Luis Felipe Scolari.
Well, that's all we have from tonight's edition of Weekend Primetime News, and we leave you tonight with some live footage from the Sadham Puja Pozon Zone in Ratnapura. And we invite all our viewers to visit the Pozon Zone and participate in the many activities that are being held there. From all of us here at News First, good night and have a great week ahead of you.